Yeah, it's Allie. I'm here in the city. What building is it again? On 30th? Okay, I'm coming upstairs. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
We win it all. Sometimes I ask myself what we living for. They say this right here.
So how you feeling, Crown?
Good.
It's good to finally get a chance to sit down and talk with you about what it is that you have going. I've had a couple questions on my mind that I've been wanting to ask you specifically. And tell me, when I met you as Crown Royal. So who is this person that we know, that some know, Antoine Austin?
Antoine Austin is everything that I stand for now at the moment, which is just totally being myself. Last of Crown Royal is Antoine Austin. It's not Crown Royal. Crown Royal was a alter ego. That's a name I gave myself, but I found out by being Crown Royal, I had myself in this box because I was a rapper, but I'm like, I can rap, I can sing a little bit. Then Crown Royal was just, there was a limitation for me.
What?
I grew up just watching Michael Jackson and all these different great artists, Prince when I was growing up, James Brown. I was on the TV watching those innovative, spellbounding, groundbreaking artists. Even onto hip hop, the Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie. Watching those things so young. Yeah. Like, what is this?
This is amazing.
So yeah, that's how young I got into music.
Make it a better place, unity in every race. Smile on everybody's face, more love, less hate, no time to waste. This is our day, one world, one way. Let me hear that. Leave a legacy so when I die, it will be like I'm still alive.
Fresh back in the studio. Fresh out of a car accident, actually. Through God's mercy and His grace, nothing major happened, just minor injuries. I should be home resting and getting myself back together, but you know, the passion and the love for music just made me remember that I got a project to finish.
Why are you doing music? Why did you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go into this full throttle, give myself 1000%. What's your my reason? What's your legend?
Ooh, that's how it feels when you up in the battlefield, but I'm Solomon. I got on my nice armor, sword, and metal shield.
My reason is when I found out that it was my calling. You know, just being thankful to continue being able to do this music thing, you know, because, man, I could have been gone. Today was just mixing over some stuff, mixing over some music, and got a couple more joints to record. When I finally realized that music was the thing that was grabbing me, like it was like a feeling that I couldn't fight.
Okay.
Said I'm too funny. We always bump into each other like two dummies. Can't let the mother guy steal you from me, cause she too hot like it's too sunny. It was like I wanted to do it while I was asleep. I wanted to do it while I was awake. I wanted to do it when I was happy. I wanted to do it when I was sad. So it's like, I'm like, damn, I can't go without doing music. I can't go without writing. Melodies in my head.
You mentioned BET. Some people don't know that you were featured on the BET Cypher with Nicki Minaj. You were on there with a couple of other big names, and so that was a landmark right there in your career, just to show how hard you've been working to get to this point, to say goodbye to Crown Royal.
Well, with the BET Cypher situation is that a lot of people don't know that, shoot, before BET, I was grinding a long time before that.
Are y'all really ready to turn up? They ready to turn up.
I was, you know, I'm a producer as well as an artist, so I was working to get my beats out, working to get recognized as an artist. I went into being a total producer at that point, but you know, I want to start giving attention back to being an artist. Started to really get out there and meet people, started to network.
So that's when the opportunity with the BET Cypher came up.
Okay.
That opportunity was everything that I needed.
The check, I'm fresh, the death like I died, it's suicide, then I resurrect.
It was an introduction to the masses, because the industry knew me, like people in the industry that always asked me for music. They knew how talented I was, but this was for the world to see now.
Right.
It was an awesome experience. You know, BET was very, very great to work with. I mean, met me at my house with the limousine.
All right, Royal
took me out to the city.
treatment.
Yeah, I was greeted by BET staff. They told me what's going on, so I went in the warehouse.
Again,
we were at Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and I was like, wow, like I'm really here. I couldn't believe it. I went numb. Everything left me. It was like I was controlled by something up there.
Yeah, like you weren't even there.
Yeah, divine power, and I was just going. And then when I went, people were like, whoa.
Yeah.
See, the edits don't show anything that happens behind the scenes. They only show what the people see.
Right.
I mean, so afterwards, Joe came up and said, yo, because I spent one verse with Joe pat me on the back, like, yo, but that verse wasn't in the cycle, but it's like, you killed that.
Yeah.
You killed that. I was like,
thank
this
you.
This Joe? This is Joe Biden telling me I killed it. It was so funny.
In 2008 or 9, I did a cypher. It was me, it was Buckshot, it was Nicki Minaj, a gentleman named Crown Royal. He had won the BET contest. And his verse was really enjoyable for me and my friends. Like, we still to this day say certain parts of his verse.
It was like, yo, this guy got some energy. This guy is fiery. This guy right here, he's sick. And I'm looking like, are they being serious with me right now? It was funny because the whole time I was rapping, Nicki had this stare going on.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, I'm like, is she staring like, oh, this guy's whack? Or is she staring like,
I'm gonna tell you.
Whoa, like, he got some fire, but then I eventually calculated and I was like, oh, she really liked what I was doing.
Yeah.
And me and Nicki was actually talking and within the, you know, cuts and stuff, and she was, oh, Nicki was the best. I got to connect with Nicki on a personal level.
Saying we out here in Philly, repping hard.
You know, I even got together with her a few times after the cypher. She's a cool person.
Yeah.
And BET staff, everybody was like, Crown, that was an amazing performance. The whole place was just like applauding. It opened up a lot of doors. I gotta say, I have to thank BET for that opportunity. And just for the love that, you know, everyone showed me. That's something I'll never forget. Something that will always be
a part
thought to remember.
Who Crown Royal was.
Yeah.
So now we have
much
more to look forward to.
Yeah, that's now in the past. Can you raise that drum beat up that's under? Yeah. ASAP Ferg told me keep going, don't stop and you'll get there. Put in that work and go hard as stone. It's like that, you go hard or go home. When you get to that last part where it's like the vamp out, like dead in there, like out, like, you know how beat it was, like
Who do you have featured on the mixtape? I know obviously you didn't do just by yourself. So who do you have on the mixtape with you?
I have Dizzy Wright, artist of Funk Volume. Dizzy Wright is actually a friend of mine, besides just everything with the music. You know,
you actually introduced me to Dizzy Wright as far as what he's doing right now. He really does have a lot of things. Two of you coming together is really like dynamic, especially for this transition that you're doing right now.
Yeah, I had to, because it's like, being that I'm saying goodbye to Royyal, I want to get as many people involved as I possibly can with the project.
Right.
Yeah, the name of this song is I Want You, featuring Dre Dot, my boy right there. He also been on one of my singles from my last project, Irene, called American Dreamin', which featured Dizzy Wright. So, you know, since then we kind of found that we had a chemistry to work. I just
put some things in the pot and stirred it, and we got a hit. We got a hit, so we getting ready to work on that now. So girl, just really something strictly for the ladies, but you know, it's from a man's perspective on, you know, when you want that person, you want that person, she kind of straying away. She want me too though, but she kind of straying away for whatever reason.
Feeling like a top note, cause they hating from the sidelines, cause baby when you ballin' they watching you like it's prime time.
You know, it kind of leave you in suspense on, you know, the reasons why she trying to dance around the fact that I want her.
This ain't lust, this is real. I got a crush on you. Yeah, there is some other girls, but I'm in love with you.
And then I have Crown Royal on there.
Ever been in war with yourself?
Okay, right.
Actually, I have a song called Crown Royal versus Antoine Austin.
That ain't me. That is you. No, it's not. Cause it ain't
Me
the truth.
facing Crown Royal.
Do you understand all the powers I give you? This the apocalypse. It's the time that I end you. Now come on, Antoine. You think you going
to release him off of me, kind of to kill him. So it's kind of I'm getting rid of him.
Stuff in here.
I'm getting rid of him. So yeah.
Let me hear that back. It's just I want to make sure like that scream is right. Like I'm like something is coming out of me. I'm just Crown Royal is being released out of me. What's good, bro?
What's good, man? Hey, ladies is here.
What's going on?
How's it going?
It's good.
Hey, bro.
Look,
Yeah, these my
I bring niggas.
these my peoples. My family, you know.
Question, your definition of success. When you see Antoine Austin's vision of success, what does it look like?
Success is, I believe, fulfilling your calling.
Okay.
You know, whatever your calling is, I feel like that's success. Not seeing X amount of dollars or materialistic things. I feel when you have succeeded in your calling, that's success.
Achieve the dream successfully, hoping it don't get the best of me.
And I feel my calling, like I said, not even feel, I know my calling is music.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Alright, yeah, so I'm good with this. Alright.
Where do you see yourself going like in the next 5 years? What's your vision on that? I know you have incredible vision, so.
I see a lot in 5 years. I see history being made.
Absolutely.
I see myself being the best person I can be.
Okay.
Best spiritual being I can be. The best giver I can be.
Okay, that's important.
I want to change the world through this. However I can, leave my mark, my legacy. However I can with this.
But I know I gotta say goodbye. And everything has a beginning and endless is the time.